Alright, let's pick it on up right where we left off. And of course, before we get started, let me just say that starting next week, we will be playing Horizon Zero Dawn on Mondays. So this is switching over a day earlier. Officially. Yep. Oh.
Oh, my old Gramps would have watched these.
Nothing I care about.
Gonna need a lot of shards to get this place up and running.
Okay. This place is absolutely gorgeous, though. Now, don't forget, we can now breathe underwater, so we have a lot of old places to go back and explore. Quests to finish and everything else that we couldn't before because, well, we couldn't breathe underwater. And we have one more special equipment to find. I believe. I guess we'd have to go to a crafting menu to see it, but whatever. Oh, it's this. We still don't know how to open those is the problem. Honestly, it looks like we're underwater sometimes with the way, like, the things are set up. It's kind of cool. Ooh, okay. We're like, oh! The LEDs do kind of make it more difficult to navigate around here.
Rebels. I'm gonna have to deal with those guys first.
I'll let those guys kill him. Then I don't have to. Or...
Down it goes.
And that's what you call an easy peasy lemon squeezy.
The defenses here don't match up to the bulwark.
Well, at least it's not lemon, difficult lemon, you know? What?
Firing now! Ow!
I call bull honky on that one.
Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help.
Alright, so there's a secret hidden in here. Somewhere. What good did that even do for me? Looks like this used to be some kind of giant, like, casino. Or, well, I guess this entire area was probably a giant casino. Resort. I mean, it is Nevada. Fuck. Ah. I'm missing something. Might be missing something. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Maybe I do need to go outside. Bro, I don't even know. I'm missing something right here.
Good time to pull out shock ammo.
Oh boy. That was scary.
At least I'll find a better use for this stuff than those Glinthawks would.
But yeah, it's very, very Brit. And I still haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do up here. Or over here. What is the secret? I thought it was up here. It's not. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's taken care of. I'm gonna go here, and then swing around, hit this area, and then I guess go this direction, hit that. Or, whoops. Yeah. It looks much nicer in the daylight where it's not super bad. Look at the dragon. Chinese dragon, if I'm not mistaken.
I can catch my breath here.
Let's see. Yeah, we're missing just one. Okay. We might as well upgrade any of our items that we actually have, because we can, just a little bit. That will actually use, I should say, I guess. Okay, we're done there. To be honest, I should grab this run really fast, because then I can just pop back right there. Though, to be honest, it's pretty close. Because despite the fact that, like, we're, like, quite literally crossing the continental U.S., like, a lot, like, it does not feel like Aloy travels as far as she actually does, you know?
I knew I heard something. 2 arms!
I don't have her!
Keep their heads down! You okay? You'll pay for that!
Man down!
Move in, now! Still moving! Earn your marks today! She's injured!
There! She's running!
Pursue the Nora!
Get back!
I don't have her! You come back, I'll be ready.
Oh,
Pain subsiding.
nice. Looks like they slaughtered a bunch of Oseram. And others. Oh, Oseram slaver? Oh, Delver. Okay. If it was a slaver, I wouldn't care.
Easy does it. Now, let's see if you can help me find those rations Runda needs.
All right.
Runda said some of their rations were lost around here. This bristleback should be able to dig out the containers. Just gotta get off, let it do its thing. Let's see if we get lucky. Find something?
Go, go, piggy, piggy, dig, dig, piggy, piggy. Digga, digga, piggy, 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 we'll go digga.
Rations, but barely enough for a few people. I should check the other locations. See if I can find more.
They need cover! I've got a shot! I need help here!
This is where some of Runda's rations got lost.
Her head is mine! Hope that hurts! They need more!
You'll suffer!
They're quick! You okay?
Wow. That's nice. Okay. Come here, you big pigga.
Contract says I might find some of Runda's rations in this area. Time to get off this bristleback. Tell me you got something. Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got. Hup!
Well, I guess we'll just go for that one now.
It. Last shot of finding more of Runda's rations. Let's hope this bristleback can find them. Oh, this place. I should try to find Runda's back here now. I should look for Runda's rations. Time to follow up! I found something. Thanks for the help, buddy. Brenda's rations should be around here. I need to find them. Pouch is full, but my pack has room. Looks like most of Runda's rations are here. I should take this back to her crew as soon as I...
Alright. Runda's taken care of. Now we're gonna go for that shelter. Excellent. Do, 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 do.
Frost would do a lot of damage.
I see a sparking canister. I must investigate. Looks like a downed ship up here too. So there might be a black box recorder in here too. Maybe that's something we'll get later. no black box here. Would have thunk there'd be one up here. Well, it could have gotten removed, I guess.
What? I'm sweating everywhere.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Finally filled that up.
Rebels. I heard they were in the area. Best way to get rid of them is to take out their leader.
What's next? Teaching him the forge?
Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Better an outlaw in the West than an alewife back in the claim. You've made a huge mistake. Intruder! Where is she? Keep it up! We might still get ahead.
Could you imagine just being like a leader of like a camp leader, and like just all of your people are just all of a sudden very slowly getting taken out all around you? Huh.
That must be the leader of this outpost. There are riders patrolling the area. Better stay out of sight. The key. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here. Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way. I can open that chest with this key I found. Tags. Not sure what to do with them. Better just hold on to them for now.
Wait, where's the campfire? There it is. I'm gonna manually save because I can. And then we're gonna fast travel. What are we gonna do? Travel fast. And how do we do that? Fast travel. Down, 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 shocked that that took 2 hits. The more people without face armor, the better, because I can one-shot those when we can actually hit their faces. Or their skulls, or their temples, or really anything above the neck. One-shotted every time. Anyway. We've made it to Devil's Grace.
Rebel camp. Just like that Othram Delver said. Forgot to mention, it was built under a Horus. What are they doing here?
What do you have to report? Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Ah. Of course, of course.
Eyes and ears open, soldier.
And we are, of course, just going around looking to handle things around here. Glad to hear you're here for the long haul, though. What do we got here?
Everything clear? Too many whiners in the ranks. They need discipline.
Corruptors. Built the override module on my spear for one of them. I guess the rebels are using them too.
Eyes and ears open, soldier. My blade's always ready for a fight.
Yeah. Eyes and ears open, soldier. Your blade may have been ready, but your hands weren't. Neither was your neck. Or your chesticles.
I've got a list, and all the grudges will be accounted for.
Hey, you see something then? There! You see that?
I see nothing.
You, stop! It's the Huntress!
I've been spotted.
Weapons out!
Yep. I did.
She has to be there. Keep shooting. Don't wander off. Right behind you. Damn it, Drax. I think she went in here. Talk to me. You came all this way just to hide? This is getting tiresome. Ah! Furigala!
Riders. Watch my step.
The foliage! That's where she went in! You again!
Shoot her! She's hurt! Continue firing! Struck her! Great shot!
Fire! Two of you, stay close. You got it.
Now I have you! You shouldn't have done that! Here it comes!
Keep it going! Don't let her get you! This one's for the rebellion! Surprise!
That was difficult. I got absolutely outnumbered. That was the most defensive we've had to play this in a while. But we got through it, so.
I knew it! Firing! You hurting yet? Ha! Think you've got the drop on me?
Glad I had this.
Oh. I wouldn't say we're necessarily home free either for a bit. We still have to go through this entire place.
She's hiding again! I want their heads!
Is this the best area?
Just tell me where to look! Have you found anything?
Still on it.
That's the one we want to take out because he is the biggest pain in the ass to fight.
Do you want her to get away? Sure. Keep your eyes open for trouble, okay? Stay vigilant.
Yeah, stay vigilant. Man, look how vigilant he was.
Made it through. If I can find whoever's giving the orders around here, I can figure out what they're up to. I do not like the look of this place.
Alright, first portion down.
Now is not the time for this. We must push forward.
They held machines down with this. And that hammer. It has an override module like mine, but different. I think this is what the rebels use to override machines. So, if I get rid of it, the rebels will have fewer of them.
False alarm.
I have a kitty.
At ease. There can't have been anyone here.
Hi, pretty kitty. Okay.
Hikaru wriggled out of trouble at the Grove. What happened?
Counting 4 people left to take out on this side. Oh. Just
We should have
be
prevailed
calm.
at the Grove. That damned Outlander.
I like what we just referred to as cactuses are here referred to as crunchy spine stalks.
It'll make it harder for the rebels to add more machines to their army. I should find whoever's in charge. Make sure I shut this place down for good.
Stay on ration, boring patrols. Not what I signed up for. That Outlander can't protect Hikaru forever. We'll get him next time.
It's like, if you're worried about Hikaru, but not yourself, you got another thing coming, lady.
These watch shifts are too long.
We got him right between the ears. You mean the brain? Yeah, that's what I said, right?
High rush of air.
Buddy, you just want it in. Okay, I'll let you out. You try to be nice and let your cat in, who is immediately like, let me out. I'm like, ugh. We poked him in the butt. Gave him an enema. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Because we poked him in the butt and gave him an enema. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da.
Now this'll do some damage. I think this is where they run the camp.
Use some real grub. And a real brew. Huh? Whoa.
I'll be drinking nice for the Canuck, as long as I get paid.
You're mine next time. Over here!
I know you're here somewhere.
That structure looks important. Might be where they run the camp from.
You think a patch of
Sons of Prometheus. This one has a focus. Figures. How else would they override machines? I better take it.
Sons of Prometheus are pretty advanced. Oops. I wonder if Aloy's more annoyed at the fact that they're super advanced or the fact that they're just fighting on the wrong side. Probably yes.
override module, like mine. It's been altered. Looks like it needs to be inside a machine to work. That's what the equipment outside is for. They pierce through a machine's armor and insert the module to override it.
Interesting.
Orders to increase the number of machines being captured and overridden. That is not good. So the rebels harvest ancient corruptors in the area to get override modules. And I'm guessing the Sons of Prometheus modify them to be shoved into machines permanently. Now they have orders to override a lot more of them. It'll be hard with their equipment destroyed. I could go, or I could take out the rest of the rebels. I've dealt with the main threat here either way.
Don't worry, they're all dead. Nice. I feel like there's one more thing for us to do with the, what's this? Go back to base. Well, we'll go there eventually. Salvage contract. We're still doing go to the Gears Lost Place. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Well, there'll be a campfire in here somewhere. I hope. Yeah, there is.
Brenda's crew lost their gear somewhere in this area. I should give her contract another read, just to be sure I know what I'm doing.
Nah. We're gonna wing it.
That must be the cart the contract mentioned. But whatever gear it was carrying isn't here. I should take a closer look. Whoever took the gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my focus can help me figure out what happened.
What?
More claw marks. Bigger ones. Maybe a sunwings. Claw marks. Might be from Glinthawks. Whichever did this must have scavenged the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge, I can lure it back. Then follow it to its nest. I think I found my bait. Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker burrowers now. Alright, let's find somewhere to hide.
Ah.
So it was a sunwing. If I want to find Renda's gear, I'm gonna have to follow this thing. Quietly. This must be the Sunwing's nest. Let's hope Renda's gear is here.
Yep.
What, me? Saucer and gear, all right. I better get out of here before the Sunwing comes back. And get this to Renda's crew.
Alright, let's return this to Runda. And then... You know what? Well, yeah.
Aloy, you're back.
Aloy is back.
Oh, I found the food rations. And the camping gear you needed.
I'll admit, I wasn't sure you'd pull through. You have my thanks. This'll help us get back on our feet. Here. What's owed?
I'm just glad to help.
Looks like we'll be able to make our way back to No Man's Land as soon as my crew is strong enough. But I was wondering, the rollerback salvage I was gonna use to build the armor, I lost it after we ran into those Tenakth. I was hoping you could find it for me. Otherwise, all of this would have been for nothing.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
I marked the area on your contract. I know it's not much to go on.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Aloy.
Typical. Well, whatever. Thankfully, we've already been in that area, so
The
should
locator
be.
shows there's another recording in there.
Does pay to explore sometimes. all the times.
This is where Rhonda said she lost that rollerback salvage. Rollerback salvage. Nice. I'll take that. I see more salvage.
Hey! That salvage isn't yours, pal!
So I have to take it back by force. Just turning back now.
Fuck! I couldn't find it is the problem. I lost it. Oh, between losing it and the cat. Make up your damn mind, boy. Stay or go.
This is where Rhonda said she lost that rollerback salvage. If I use my focus, might get lucky and find it. Just what I was looking for. Brenda will be pleased. I see more salvage.
Hey! That salvage isn't yours, pal!
I'll have to take it back by force. Rollerback salvage. Nice.
This thing got hyper aggressive.
find. Run to salvage now. Might as well take the extra salvage to Runda.
I thought I was gonna die.
This will be enough to forge some armor. Time to take it back to Runda.
Again. We're gonna go north to the east, to the east, to the north, north to the east, east, and north. Now we're gonna go east because we went to north. Doodaloo, doo, doodaloo, doo, doo, doo. Capybaras! What the fuck? It disappeared.
You look like you've been in a fight.
Found your salvage. Had to fight a shell snapper for it.
A shell snapper, huh? You know, after all this, I was thinking about making a new helmet for the armor. Something better prepared to deal with a sandstorm. That shell snapper salvage might do the trick. No sense in letting your hard work go to waste.
Glad it helped.
Here, your payment.
Hey, y'all pay me.
Maybe when my armor wins Karev's competition, you'll come by to celebrate with us. If you have time to go back to Barren Light, that is.
I'd like that. We'll see.
You gotta admit, there's some pretty good salvage out here.
Still need those processed blocks.
Couldn't find what you need, huh?
Couldn't find what you need, huh? Tusks. I can craft that. I can't do that. I need that other hammer tail, though. Meh. Alright. Well, either way, we're gonna go... Daunt West. We got several things to explore, like there is this spot. Start right there, so let's go there, shall we? We can explore the water from the beginning. Do doodle doo doo doo, ba doodle doo doo doo. Do 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 doodle doo 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 doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo doo doo. Look at this pretty underwater cave. No, bud. I told you, you come back in here, you're staying in here. Nope. No, I told you, you're stuck here, bud. I'm a sucker for my tiny child. Get out of here, little Kirby. And then he'll just come back in a couple minutes and be like, Ma, let me in, Ma. Huh. Collect all green shine from a sunken cave to complete it.
I wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Alright, one done. We're still wet because we quite literally teleported. I remember this one being in a dumb spot. Like, I mean, if you didn't, like, understand, like, the game would have you traveling back and forth a lot, like, the fact that you, had just things you couldn't do underwater at the very beginning kind of shows that you're gonna have some kind of apparatus to help you breathe, you know? Like, I understand. Let's make it so that, like, people know what's coming, like, oh hey, like, you have reasons to go back, but also at the same time I'm like, but you ruined it. No, yeah, like, I'm not having a problem with the swimming part, but I'm saying, like, huge sections of underwater things that you cannot actually do at the beginning. Is more of what I'm complaining about. I'm not complaining that I have to do it. I'm just saying, like, could have been a cool surprise that you can now breathe underwater. But instead it was like, oh, yep. We're gonna have some way of doing this. I don't know. That could just be me being picky. Which I recognize. But also, Aloy with a breathing apparatus was an image that had been spoiled for me at some point. Like, it's a promotional piece of the artwork. I'm missing a singular crystal.
Making good use of this.
Fire gleam, but another blocked path, so we'll come back for that later. Okay. So the idea is that we can now go underwater.
There's something underwater. Got it.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
Oops. So are we gonna get ourselves another one of those rechargeable armor things? That'd be cool. Ooh, look at the stars through the water. It's almost like you're swimming through the night sky. Oh, hey, look! He's trying to break back in again, just like I predicted. You need to stop, bud. You're not going back out. I gave him a little spank.
Lost ammo won't hurt it much.
No, you're not going back out, bud.
It's down!
No, you're not leaving, bud. stupid tusk. I'm not letting Lucius out, so if somebody wants Lucius out, you all gotta let him out. It ain't gonna be me. Not anymore.
Corruptors. Looks like they've been stripped for parts.
Ah, wonderful.
Third console. Last one.
evacs outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours. Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
Ooh. But yeah, everything we know about Pharaoh, Elysium, and all that, we know that nobody who's associated with that are going to be good people. I'm not even going to mess with them anymore. I don't care.
This pigment would work well on armor. I can pry my way through those rocks. Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. I just have to follow the coordinates. Could use shock ammo against that machine. her riled up now. Hunter-killer machine. More deadly than the normal one.
Welcome back.
That takes care of that. Now I just have to get to the vault. This looks promising. I'm guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Oh. That. Hernan. Yep, that was Hernan.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first, the airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending.
There are no happy endings in this game, Aloy. You should know this by now.
I should look for the mobile cover system. It sounds like it might still be here. At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I'll want to know what happened here.
Oops. I'm just like, I'm not walking. I am teleporting.
Why else would
You've returned. You found something, didn't you? Come now. Don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please. I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So...
They failed. It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Wait till the scholars hear about this. We'll go down in the history books.
Guardian Tripcaster. Deploys protective shields that explode after absorbing enough stuff. Interesting. Nope, that wasn't the last thing. It was just a regular item upgrade. Well, kind of. Actually, potion crafting. I don't actually want to craft a potion though. I want to craft something I can't craft here. You
Feels
can't
right.
craft them now.
Time to test it out.
Shield wires.
Well, I was having a nice day up until this very second.
Not as cool as I was hoping it would be. But it was still pretty cool. So basically it's just a deployable shield, which, I mean, in all honesty, is still pretty cool. Anyway, let's see, what other open quests do we have? Blood for blood. This is way over there, which we will be getting to later. Okay. Need to know is also pretty far away. That's base. I don't care about that. I mean, it'd be nice to have more damage. Don't care about those. We're working on these. Can't go in there yet. Return that one. All right. Then for right now, we're going back to base. Oh, my elbows. Pow pow.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
I just don't get this last part.
Maybe we can look at it together later. Have a conversation about it.
I'd like that.
Ah, now you can play fucking games with Erend. No thank you. Varl has nothing new for me. Zodu.
There's something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Sure.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
Bless you.
I'll
but
send you
I
the
didn't
locations
sneeze.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Bless you. But I didn't sneeze. This isn't my room. This isn't my room.
You're doing this for the team, Erend. Come on.
You're talking to yourself again, Erend. Come on.
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it.
You have Gaia.
There, got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Oh, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regala's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
He is most likely going up against the Zeniths, and his idea to do it is most likely to create an army. Exactly what we're gonna do, except for we're gonna do it better. It's almost like he is like a direct descendant of pharaohs.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
I see you have obtained Poseidon. Yes.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Beta has something you need to hear.
Unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
More rooms for us. A doodly doodle doo.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
What would you like to discuss? Bow, down, 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 bow, da, 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 da.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
She may yet come around.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Of course. Hold on.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus.
What?
He is given...
Well, good thing we...
Old world.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
Yep.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Goodbye, Aloy.
There. Let's see what we got.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Happy birthday, Isaac! The very first one we ever
You know,
saw.
I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house and a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
I forgot about Tilda.
She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s.
It says the heyday.
Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
They're such polar opposites in personality, but I guess that makes sense. You know, one was raised quite literally in the wilds with no idea that she was special or anything, versus Elizabeth, or Beta, being quite literally created specifically to do something, and being told that she was special and everything, you know?
Welcome back.
Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So I see what is on your mind.
So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I feel like Gaia is the only
I
person
wish you safe travels.
she will actually listen to. Ow. At this point.
Aloy. It's everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, you know, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
Yeah.
I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tanakh. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew.
Like a
That's
good
what my sister always said. Anyways, you're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
Lots of
Like
shards.
you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Only an alcoholic would get mad at that.
Did you find anything out about the Sons of Prometheus?
Yeah, my contacts are looking into it, but nothing yet. Plus, I have the Vanguard checking Chain Scrape and Barren Light, in case these guys are moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses, too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back, when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Yeah, I can have
Just
those.
Let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
I think Aaron likes Aloy.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Surprised he hasn't set up like a training area where you can like fight and shit.
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Huh. A piece of the slither
This must be
thing.
from the cool route. Between the Rockbreaker and the Slither Fang, Regala really wrecked the arena. And I have a feeling she won't stop trying until Hikaru's dead.
So they carved them. Pumpkins. Huh.
Yeah, they carved pumpkins with faces, Varl.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could.
Back.
Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
It's still very weird thinking about just like how different the tone of everybody is in this game versus the first. Well, simply because we had a everybody hates you to
Aloy.
Hey.
Revered.
How's everything going?
Friends.
I'm well,
Hub.
But Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Yeah, that works.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
She's like, challenge
Found anything else
accepted.
coming through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice.
Crowded.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the Earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Interesting reactions to it.
Good luck on your
Despicable.
search.
So we got a couple of new rooms, but I don't know what rooms we would have gotten.
Huh. The door's unlocked now.
Wait, which door is
I am
unlocked?
so lost.
This one? Oh, that's a toilet. Oh, this one.
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Maybe we can initialize more food rations. Shit. Let's see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Nope, sorry.
Where have I seen this before?
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
I wish we could bring some of these guys with us. Just be like, hey,
Is it still
companion,
ours?
let's go.
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing.
They're both just
Must be
anxious.
strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more... Color.
Duly noted. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
I feel like he's gonna get a prosthetic by the end. Like Gaia will... If we can convince him. He'll get a prosthetic for his arm.
Hello again, Aloy.
Hi, Gaia.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then.
Definitely something to look into.
I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
Be well, Aloy. Okay. How can everything taste like chicken? Magic! Baby. 'Cause chicken is magic. Why can't you see?
I see you, champion. Sit, please. I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the Still Sands. We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
Quite a mystery.
Moreland, what are you doing?
Let's hope the Tanaks don't get too curious about what Moreland's been up to in Vegas.
Jesus Christ.
You're dead.
Well, that's on me.
Takes more than that to
I'm
keep me
telling you,
down.
don't
throw good shards after bad.
She's my sister, not an investment. Tell me where she went.
No, I refuse.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him. He better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the only one to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if thirst doesn't kill you, the Vanishing Dread will. You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well, what about my sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
What's the Vanishing Dread?
That's what Stemmer calls the machine that stalks the sands out there. Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. A stationary blur of metal. It'll stay like that for hours. And then the next time you look, gone. Like it was never there.
But what kind of machine is it?
Don't know. No one's ever gotten close enough to find out. A few of those delvers went out there once, but all they found was a bunch of sand dunes. But I don't care what it is. It's not gonna stop me from finding my sister.
They're just trying to fight a mirage.
The argument you had with Boomer? What was it about?
Well, it started out as the same old spark and boom. I found her tinkering with one of my prototypes, trying to add explosives, as usual. And when I reminded her that the last time she did that, she nearly burned the whole place down, she just looked at me and shrugged. Then we got into this whole scorched out mess about why we had to leave Chainscrape and come out here. Why, for the love of the Forge, she has to blow everything up.
And what did Boomer say?
Well, that's the thing. She didn't say anything. She just sat there, ignoring me. Even when I went to bed, not a word. And then, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. She's never done that before. But knowing her, she's gonna get into some kind of trouble out there. And that's why I need to find her.
What brought you and Boomer out west?
How dare.
That.
That.
There was an accident in Chainscrape.
An explosion.
An explosive accident?
Well, you know how Boomer is. So we grabbed our tools and skipped town. Heard about a caravan striking out west after some passage got reopened. Decided to join up.
But why come out here? You could have gone anywhere.
Can't really go back to the claim, and anywhere else is a little too inhabited. At least out here, there's less chance of collateral damage. Besides, this place is gonna be a destination one day, right? Dad always said, get in early.
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front, no credit.
Maybe we got in too early.
I take bribes.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Then that's where we'll start. I'll meet you at the arches.
Okay. Join me there as soon as you can.
As soon as you can. There's another quest.
Not again. Brewing ale does.
Literally was just about to like leap my way around, and then it's like, nope.
Outpost down, did you? Good. Only a matter of
Oh, it's another.
That's my stash.
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost. Good riddance.
Everyone's just like, hey, you cleared out a rebel. Good job, nerd. It's like, okay, you do it. Yeah. Haven't figured out how to go up there yet.
To make life easier.
Whoa!
He's had a bad time.
He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part? I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find any booze around.
Okay, I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. How deep do these ruins go?
Missy!
Wish those who fell along the trail could see. If we're seeing
Smiled warmly with the promise of another
You are a coward. No, I'm more interested in how they managed to flood it and cover it with sand.
Stemmer, did you need something?
As a new dream dawned for the adventuring trio, they returned to the depths of the formerly sunken city, where fortune was found behind every crumbling wall as a bulging keg bursts with free-flowing ale. That is, we broke our way into more of the ruins below, and in one of them, the wordsmith beheld a glimmering gizmo, a wonder among a sea of wonders.
Alas, the gizmo lay beyond his grasp.
You saw some kind of gizmo but couldn't get it?
A door bars the way, locked by some confounded means. Moreland contemplated explosives, but Abaddon thought the odds of crushing the gizmo under rubble were too high. For once, the Shard counter's skepticism might be warranted.
For once.
The old wordsmith's hopes were dashed, until a friend with a knack for performing the impossible returned from beyond the sands.
I like his
Might
voice.
I persuade you to venture beneath the desert once more?
I'll see what I can do. Where is this place?
Once you're down there, take a right at the statue of the giant man. The ruin rests beside a metal tower. And so our heroine went forth, and the wordsmith's hopes went with her.
He sounds like he's narrating for a Dodge Ford truck.
The Vods managed to make peace with us, didn't he?
The Tenakth drove the Red Raids out with half our numbers. Now that tells you something.
Getting out of here is gonna be a bitch. But we have one more teleport, so we'll use that. Oh, that's an ember.
Okay. There's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. The ruin should be nearby. A ruin beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside. An image from the old world. Looks like part of the city inside the dome.
Further back.
I'm looking at my armor in this heat. I can get a good view of the city from this overhang. Maybe I should try to line up the image here. The angle of this doesn't look right. Maybe I should try somewhere higher?
Right there, maybe.
Got it.
Hey. That looks so cool. It was like an underground city, quite literally. Like cars and shit, dude. Nice.
Shouldn't use frost on it. I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo?
Gizmos and gadgets and whatchamacallits. All kinds of things you see up in my closets.
There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help. What's in here? A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it?
Same as the RSVPs.
There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there. Those crates could help me reach the opening at the top of the fence. I can't pull this out. Looks like the crate on top's blocked. Maybe there's a way to pull the top crate off. There we go. This crate's not tall enough to reach the opening. I need something taller to get up to the opening. I need to find a way to stack the crates.
I know how to stack them. I'm just having a problem trying to figure out how to get them back. Oh, this way.
There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. Got it. Let's see where this leads. Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here? More of a ruin in there. Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion?
Let's see.
A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground? But how? Another part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door. There we go. I'm in. Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work.
Now we know why we wanted to find all the gizmos and gadgets and whatchamacallits. All of the things that you would want with blah 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 blah. Can't fast travel, fuck! Ow. Yeah, in the next day or two, Em, you're gonna have to show me how to make a good way to separate my Stardew Valley files. Or easy ways to switch between them. Lord knows how bad my memory is. Why can't I figure out how to get the fuck out of here? Ah! Why can't I just fast travel out of here? Got out of here no problem last time. So what's the problem this time? to go up. That was my problem. Ow.
Landing.
Oh.
Not like the stuff we used to get. Drop hammer. That was a good brew.
Yeah, and not a barrel of it left anywhere in the clan. Brewmaster died in that accident.
And they still sold the contents of the vat he fell into. Said you could taste his legacy in every step.
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost.
Delver of the deep. The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set. I think there are more scattered in ruins beyond the desert. I might be able to track them down.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh?
All about ale, huh?
Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
Which one should I try first? Alright, what do we want to do? Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, Eid al-Fitr, Bodhi Day, or Easter, or Chinese New Year?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. This must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon.
Ooh.
But they couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts. Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. Wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated. Those lights will be a welcome addition.
I wonder. can't move the camera. That's the problem.
Orland shows. And Abaddon's ticket prices.
Took the rebel outpost down, did you?
I could have sworn I could move the camera around, but... Why does it feel like I'm not able to move things around like I used to? Oh well. Still is a nice shot. So, anyway. Oh. I actually forgot to turn off my, camera. There we go. There's the good shot. Shiggity, shiggity, shaw.
Despite what I said before, I hope you find Boomer.
Despite what I said, please save people.
On your way, then. And, don't die out there.
On your way. Please don't die.
Not impressed with those lights at all.
Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here! Aloy! Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or, will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you...
Raise your hand if I should have guessed that this was gonna happen.
Okay, Morland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
The elevator was on the second floor? Excuse me?
How goes it, Hammerhead? Of course. What do Usserum do in an extremely hostile environment? How go...
Anyone looking to play a...
Motherfuck.
At least I don't have to swim down anymore. This looks like the place. And that must be the statue. Okay, gotta find a way up there. A vent. There's a crate in there. This could be useful.
Psychic Inferno. Fucking A, Aloy. There we go.
Okay. Gotta get higher up to reach the statue. Hair is thick with this heat.
That's what I was missing.
Can't hook onto that.
Yoink, doink, a joink.
Now to get the burner. Ah! Huh. Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland. Burrowers. Might have been the ones that attacked Moreland. Hunter killer. Guardian of other machines. Okay, Burrower's down. Nolan and his crew don't have to worry about them anymore.
Man, am I
Next
good.
stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb.
Ho there? I ain't no ho. You the ho-ho.
If you've got
Going down.
The way she landed in that was ridiculous.
You're back! Did you get it?
Nope.
Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes! Yes. Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that.
My mother raised me
should have
better
the honor
than
of
that.
seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that?
How can I say no?
What was that?
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little...
It's not even connected properly. It wasn't even holding it.
Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed. We're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that.
Just like Stemmer. This would have been cooler if it had stayed nighttime.
We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Nah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding.
Aloy's just like, oh my god, why did I agree to do an Oseram trip?
You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
What was that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Moreland!
That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can... Rising caskets! It's gonna hit us!
Grinding gaskets.
Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go! Shoo!
Moreland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No! No!
Gotta follow his voice. Moreland's stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines. clipped it! Now's my chance! Okay, that's the last one. Better check on Moreland. Hold on, Moreland! I'll get you out!
Aloy! Great gears you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage? If this is payback for a suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you
all right?
for it. Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study. Glad you decided to come back. Let's roll, shall we? I think you were saying something before.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Did you have any idea what hit us? I mean, I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
Woof.
Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across?
I think...
All we need is something to bridge the gap.
He is helpless.
Efficient and effective. Make a fine Oseram.
Oh look, something we can't get yet. Typical.
I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah.
It's weak to acid. Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Wasted orphans, wasted shards. Don't waste this!
It's dead. Oh, I can definitely.
Hey, Loy.
It's dead.
Over here. When you have a moment.
Uh-oh. No, not this
Steals
again.
my soul. Oh.
Not this again.
Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me, or really fancied my orb.
No, 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 no. No. Not this again. Thankfully, I can teleport and come back. Excuse me. I had to stretch.
Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
Yes.
I'll see you back at the camp. I have so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again,
so
may
many
your tools
ideas
never break,
to
and may your
explore.
imagination never find its limits.
You too, Morland.
May your imagination never find its limits. It's a great thing to say to somebody who's creative. There you go, and that one was aimed at you. But that is where we're gonna leave it off this week, and we'll come back and pick up again with this on Monday. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky people.